Hey guys, this is Novak and today I'll be showing you the basic A-side take. We will have a look at what a solo queue player needs to know about Ivy, and lastly I'll demonstrate you a few grenades that everybody should know. This basic A attack has 3 core smokes and 1 extra smoke that can be tailored to the situation and make this A attack a mid-round execute or an opening round rush play. This is a classic smoke wall defend the bomb strategy. Use it after you have run a default spread for a good portion of the round and had no opening picks or other opportunities. The goal is to overpower the isolated CTs playing close to the trains or at electric box and get good afterplan positions controlling the 3 trains and maybe hell on A side as well as pop dog or A mid. After the smokes fade, play the bomb and be ready to trade frag your closest teammate if he gets pushed. These 3 smokes are the core of the strategy and do not change in the variation. They all use the corner of the control tower as their lineup, but have different throwing positions all on the trash container. This first one smokes in between the bomb train and the Z connector wall. Come to the middle of this post and throw it after lining up with the control tower corner. This second smoke lands on top of the train and hinders CT from cheeky plays on top of the side of the train. Find this cardboard box and come to the top corner. Line it up with the tower and throw it. The third one completes the smoke wall and lands between the red train and the bomb train. This cardboard box is just above the other one. Again, come to the top corner and line it up with the control tower. The last smoke to this execute is thrown out of B halls. Come to the wall facing the big B. This is not really a corner, but you get a feel for it when you try it a couple of times. You want to be as close to the wall as you can. Break the glass and aim right around here. You know you threw it correctly when there are no gaps on the sides. This variation makes the strategy usable as a semi-rush or start of the round execute. The 3 core smokes around the bomb train remain, but this time throw this smoke from A mid between the red and blue train. Don't have players towards Ivy. Instead, all players should split up towards A mid and pop dog. On an eco, get the bomb plant down with support of the pop dog player, and have the remaining 3 players push aggressively into hell or even towards Ivy, catching the CTs off guard with your sudden change of pace. This rush is also really powerful with guns. Use molotovs to flush out the area behind the bomb train and use the top of the trains to find aim duels. Hold strong positions such as hell, A mid or pop dog for the afterplant or dominate all of A side by pushing into hell and towards Ivy. Now let's talk about what a solo queue player needs to understand when playing train A. We will have a look at Ivy and I'll show you standard smokes, molotovs and flashes that will help you get started. Ivy is a situational spot for Ts to contest. You don't gain a lot of map control, neither does it give you a reliable alley of attack on A, because teammates cannot trade kill for you. However, having Ivy control weakens the A defense of the cities because spots like Hell or Electric Box become more risky to play. On the other hand, losing Ivy will give cities enormous information and even backstab potential, since many of the T setups are centered around the dumpster and spawn. What is the goal a terrorist has to have in mind when he plays Ivy? He needs to cause distraction and must not die. He has to utilize his smokes and flashes to be a nuisance to the cities. Use your smokes at the right timing. Communicate with your team when they want to push for A and throw a deep smoke yourself. Maybe flash and decide on the right timing to push through or forfeit the position to catch up with your teammates in A mid. The ID position is at its strongest when you play it as a trump card and surprise the enemies. Now for some essential and nice to know grenades. To Molotov and grenade electric box, line up with the beam on this green train. Run and jump throw it off the gate frame. Use the inclined wall above the bomb train to Molotov A site. Those grenades don't have a strict lineup, so just throw them while rushing. To smoke the connector, wedge yourself in between those boxes and use the corner of the control tower to line up. Practice this Molotov a lot. Line up the door frame with the yellow triangle. This grenade is tricky but rewarding. This is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and to check out my other videos.